In Lesotho, an alleged coup occurred, pitching the police against the army. A media blackout happened during the period while Prime Minister Thomas Tabane sought and obtained the assistance of South Africa Development Cooperation. Now, election is planned for 2015 and the continent is watching. A new player emerged in Zimbabwe's politics in the person of Grace, wife of President Robert Mugabe. She has since become a powerhouse in the women's wing of the ZANU-PF, her husband's political party. Her profile has since surged. Mrs. Mugabe challenged the then Vice President Joyce Mujuru and alleged that she was plotting to unseat Mugabe.
We should never send a thief to catch a thief.
Mujuru eventually lost her job and position in the party. A number of ministers and junior ministers were also sacked with her. The trial of Oscar Pistorius for the murder of his girlfriend River Steenkamp in 2013 took place with full media coverage. At the end, Judge Thokozile Masipa found him guilty of culpable homicide and sentenced him to 5 years in prison. Months later, Judge Masipa ruled that prosecutors can appeal against the culpable homicide conviction. Another sensational case which caught the attention of the media in South Africa is the Shane Duvani trial. The British businessman who was accused of masterminding the death of his wife, Annie Duvani, was acquitted for lack of consequential evidence.
Clearly, a person ought not to be prosecuted in the absence of a minimum of evidence upon which he might be convicted, merely in the expectation that at some stage he might incriminate himself.
Julius Malema, the leader of South Africa's economic freedom fighters, lit up the political scene in 2014. He caused quite a stir in the parliament when he began making trouble by disrupting parliamentary session. Malema and some of his party members were suspended and fined, but they appealed and the court overturned both suspension and fine. On a rather sad note, Zambia lost its president, Michael Sata, who died in London after an undisclosed illness at the age of 77. The vice president, Guy Scott, took charge of running the affairs of the country till the country holds an election. Former President Marc Ravalomanana was granted the right to serve his house arrest at his own home in Madagascar. He was ousted in the 2009 coup and had been held under house arrest in the northern town of Antsiranana since returning from exile in South Africa in October. Juliet Obata, TVC News.